I consume, I behave, I follow, I'm a modern slave. I consume, I behave, I follow, I'm a modern.
Everyone remembers where they were at the blackout. You?
That was a little before my time.
I was home with my folks. Then 10 days of darkness. Every machine stopped cold. When the lights came back, we were wiped clean. Photos, files, every bit of data, gone. Bank records too. Didn't mind that. It's funny it's only paper that lasted. I mean, we had everything on drives. Everything. Huh. My mom still cries over the lost baby pictures.
Well, it's a shame. You must have been adorable.
Preparing global internet scrub for the following individuals.
There we are. Hey, who are they? I recognize these people. They're really terrible. That guy raised the price of insulin for fun. I think that guy was just president. And those are his kids. Oh my God. That's the football coach that does all the cheating.
Yes, Homer, all evidence of their misdeeds will be erased too.
But that's different. Those people did actual bad stuff. Wow, a lot of Russian generals.
Upload at 60%.
David, crackers! So the only way to save myself is to erase the crimes of history's current monsters?
Oh, wise up, Homer. Who do you think funded this entire operation?
What's going on, y'all? Back with another video. Today, I just want to really talk about this episode. It's going to be a little conspiracy-ish, you know? So, and I'm glad Simon, his cousin, big man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, pause. I forgot his name. But his cousin, like they touched on the whole Jeffrey Epstein and how Trump, you know, how the thing wasn't really public until Trump came out and made it a public thing, and now everyone's looking into it, and everyone's, you know what I'm saying? Like now there's a whole
prior to, what was that, 2018, 2019, whenever he killed himself, allegedly, right? Nobody knew who the mainstream. Now, we knew, but the mainstream did not know who the fuck Jeffrey Epstein was. Matter of fact, Alex Jones, years ago, back in like 2007, talked about a pedophile island. Joe Rogan, everybody talking. Alex Jones told motherfuckers that there was an island that they had these kids trafficked to, and they would do all God knows what to or whatnot, and they would kill them and send them on their fucking way. You know what I'm saying? It's called pedophile. They call it pedophile island. Do you see what I'm saying? We find out years later that this pedophile island is fucking real. When Trump became president, what happened? All of a sudden, the Jeffrey Epstein story was brought to mainstream light. Do you see what I'm saying?
But he was taking flights too on that shit like that. So he was on the flight.
And now it just opened up a whole can of worms. Everyone that went to the island, all the people, now everyone's evil. Beyonce, now everyone, you know. So the other day I was just chilling and I saw the Simpsons episode season 33, episode 13. The title is You won't believe what this episode's about. Like, that's the actual name of the show, of the episode. You won't believe what this episode's about. I was like, what the fuck? So I watched it, and you know, Homer, he basically left this dog in the car, and from there it was downhill. He went viral. Somebody had to punch his window open. He went viral. From there, everyone just kept posting him online. I'll play the whole video at the end, but somewhere down the line, he got recruited into institute of people who were all blackballed and canceled from society, and they used him to hack into the system and erase everything. Wipe clean everyone's records. Wipe clean everything. You know, the Great Reset.
We all know, but still pay insufficient attention to the frightening scenario of a comprehensive cyber attack, which would bring to a complete halt to the power supply transportation, hospital services, our society as a whole. The COVID-19 crisis would be seen in this respect as a small disturbance in comparison to a major cyber attack. To use the COVID-19 crisis as a timely opportunity to reflect on the lessons the cybersecurity community can draw and improve our preparedness for a potential cyber pandemic. For a potential cyber pandemic. Cyber pandemic. Cyber pandemic. Cyber pandemic.
Stupid.
So in my head, I'm like, is that it? Is that the Great Reset? The Epstein and the JFK papers.
Speaking of that, they've just released all those documents, JFK documents. Anything come out of that?
Did something come out of
that?
it? Oh, one thing that come
someone.
out was they were saying that Lee Harvey Oswald was a Russian asset, and that he had been honeypotted by his wife, and he lived in Russia in the 1950s. And they think that in this, I think what Russia's trying to say in this is that they were responsible for making Lee Harvey Oswald try to kill the president. There was so much shit going on with that story. For anybody that thinks in 2022 that you know what happened in 1963, you're crazy. What does it say? What does Tucker Carlson say? What does he say?
They spoke with someone who's...
Well, let's play it so we can hear his voice.
It's 7 minutes long. It's long.
Oh.
I don't think we can play
Just
it.
let me hear a little bit of it.
He's just setting it up.
Yes, the CIA was involved in the assassination of the president.
Wow.
Now, some people will
Bro.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Like 97% of the documents they said have now been released. I think as of this time, like whatever, yesterday or something, and people are starting to look through those. They don't expect to find anything in those because there's still
they've kept
thousands of documents.
Well, I would definitely not let people read the ones that would be looking bad. I mean, that's the only explanation. Why can't we read them? They must be bad. They can't be good. Well, they say a lot of great things about the CIA, and we're pretty humble. I mean, we don't want that.
That's going to cause chaos. That's why. The whole place, the country is going to fucking riot.
How will they ever find out? If they're able to keep shit from us, how will they ever find out? Even though there's been laws passed and, rulings that they're supposed to release it in 2017. Like, what? But why not? Like, what are you doing? What's happening?
That they pushing back and all this all the shit that Maddie G was talking about with the with the pedal bike stuff, with the kids and the and everything, all the conspiracy shit he was talking about, like there was so. This video is just self-explanatory. I'm gonna take clips from CMAR, clips from the episode, and I'm gonna just lay them out on the back screen behind me. I'm gonna step away from the screen. Just watch the show. Y'all leave a comment what y'all think underneath, but get your nanos ready, get your crypto. Charles Schwab, he already told y'all that there might be a cyber attack coming.
For a potential cyber pandemic.
So some people don't believe it. Some people think it's a joke. Like they believe. Listen, man, I'm gonna put the videos out there. Y'all just like, share, subscribe. Alright? I'm out.
Gas station toilet paper. And I'm sorry that your lives are so boring that you take a man who left his rescue dog for 2 minutes to buy him organic ice cream from a woman-owned local business, and you crucify him!
Ow, my dog died!
My fellow Springfielders, here at Burns Industries, we release the hounds on all forms of disrespect, and to tolerance we say Excellent. As such, we have terminated association with Homer J. Simpson, as his actions do not represent the values of Evil Corp. Moving forward, we plan to sit back, tent our fingers, and listen.
Here at the Institute, we break our rehabilitants up according to the severity of their mistakes.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That makes sense. Interesting.
We don't take any Halloween mishaps more recent than that, because at a certain point, you should know better.
Totally.
Homer, meet your team. Just like you, they all went stupid viral in a bad way. First up, Helen Lovejoy, aka Lemonade Karen.
Let me see your permit. Where did you steal these lemons from? I don't think you're even from this neighborhood. Siri, call 911.
Councilman Jed Hawk, aka the Toilet Rocker, who always forgets to turn off his camera and hit mute. Because of the humiliation you faced after the world saw you on your worst day. But what if you could delete all that from every computer, every phone, every meme, and even every personal hard drive on Earth?
Well, that's impossible. You'd have to invent something to do that.
Funny you say that. I did invent something to do that. A universal eradication code that can completely scrub any image or video from the entire internet.
Scrub us! You scrub us right now!
Oh, I would, but first I need to upload the code into the one server powerful enough to reach every corner of the World Wide Web. ChumNet.
You mean the company that puts those annoying clickbaity headlines on the bottom of every website?
Yes, they're everywhere. No platform has greater reach. But to upload the scrub code into the servers, I need you to break in to the ChumNet headquarters.
Break in? That sounds dangerous.
It is, Helen. That was the radical part I mentioned earlier that didn't seem to land with any of you.
Radical, eh?
Well, yeah, we don't have anything to lose. So we're kind of like a suicide squad.
You're exactly kind of like a suicide squad.
The island.
What do you say?
I think we can pull this off.
I'd say we do it. We need to fight for each other because we're a family. A family I don't want or need. I miss my actual family, so let's do this.
Oh,
yeah. But if we're going on a commando mission, don't we need some sort of training?
Don't you see? You've already had some sort of training.
No more. I'm a fool to do your dirty work.
We're in.
Okay, just stay focused until you find the ChumNet server.
For a potential cyber pandemic. For a potential cyber pandemic. For a potential cyber pandemic.
So basically, I feel that they're gonna never let a crisis go to waste. I feel like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and those, people in power who have committed certain crimes, and they might use this moment to erase everything, to level the playing field. That could really be what this whole shit's about. The Great Reset. That might be the real Great Reset. Now they're gonna have all this money and a clean slate. All the files is gone. Everyone starts brand new all over again from, so imagine, like I said, that's my argument. The JFK papers, the Epstein, and I'm pretty sure y'all could think of so many more. All the conspiracies coming out now, and I'm pretty sure, y'all know. So why would they do this? That's my answer why they would do this. That's my, so. And if you watch the episode, they even talk more, because he said, Homer said something about how we gonna do, or how do we do this, or how we get in there. And he said, you were trained this whole time. If you watch the episode, like, they were doing charity. Like, in each charity, like, they were helping the community. So, like, they was digging, they was hiking, they was doing things around the community, and that's what helped them. That was their training. So when they had to dig a tunnel to break into the thing, like that was from prior training. So like they you gotta go back and watch the episode, but and it had dogs. Like there was a whole scene about the dog and the being a dog best friend. Like they really, it was, I don't know. So it had the whole dog theme in there. I don't know. You know, this is YouTube. This is my place to put my thoughts on screen, so yeah, man, this is just for entertainment purposes only. Do what you want with the information. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what y'all think. Let's keep the conversation, let's get the conversation started before the Great Reset. Because this is the Crypto Endgame. Life before the Great Reset. So the final countdown. Alright, y'all know what to do.
I'm from Brooklyn. I rep Brooklyn all day. They killed Biggie.